What's up, guys? Welcome back. Look, so we got to do some. Look, when you try to take these snakes off of your neck, they do get tighter. This does not mean that they are aggressive. They just hold on. So that theory of, oh my gosh, aren't you scared it's going to strangle you and you're going to die in your sleep? It's all a myth, people. It's all a myth. But I'm here with my beautiful red-tailed boa. Before you guys get all in a tizzy, I know, sorry, my BI, I think it's a BI. I already went from red-tail to BCI to BCC to BI to BC to boa. It doesn't matter. That's not why I'm here. I don't get into all that. I don't breed. I don't sell. I don't do that. I just show you guys. And the reason I'm showing you guys is because I have three. I have three of these beautiful boas, whatever makes you guys happy. Okay? So I have three of them. We're getting them out. I figured, you know what? Here, let's make a little video and show you guys these beautiful, beautiful snakes from South America. And this right here is my boy, DJ. Whatever name you want to call it, I'm calling him red-tail boa. I don't care. Okay? These beautiful snakes, honestly, are the greatest snakes, in my personal opinion, anyone could ever own. Yeah, you got some that like to talk about the ball pythons, which I've said. But if I could own just that one single snake out of any snake, it would be these guys. He's probably pushing about a little over 6 feet. Which is going to be probably as big as he's going to get, which is really cool because if you guys remember this video I did, the snake in the pool, this is actually one of her babies from the first litter. She ended up having two. Now, granted, she did pass away this year, so I think it's awesome because a friend of mine actually gave him to me, and I was like, yes, dude, wow, man, it's just cool, one of those things that, so we named him DJ, for which was Da Vinci Jr., or, you know, we could call it DJ for the Rock, whatever, it doesn't matter, but I'm telling you, this dude here is going to be about full grown. I don't see him getting much bigger for how he was fed, and I don't see him getting much bigger. And a lot of people talk about the feeding and the power feeding, trying to get these snakes to get big. Don't do it. Don't overfeed your snakes. This guy right here can probably eat once every 2 weeks. And eats a large rat. I try to avoid the jumbo for two reasons. One is the large rats are known to be fatty. And the second reason is because they are known to tear up a snake. Tore me up. Worst bite I've ever taken. So, right here's the first one. Where is it? Whoa, I can't even see him. Let's see how far I can get him to stretch. If I can get him to hang right there. Maybe. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. No. I get him to hang on, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's gripping now. I think it's one of the coolest things. To watch these guys just do their thing, even on treadmills. Look, he's wanting to get a good workout in. But dude, look at that guy. Watch this. Woo! All the way down. And a lot of people talk about the BCI to the BIs to the BCCs or whatever, and they talk about this this wide gap as well with the dull color. Just one of the things. Again, I don't care. I just think they're the coolest snakes you could ever own. And this dude right there is a beast. Next up, look at this. Oh my Lord, I love this hypo color. I think it is one of the most gorgeous things that you'll ever see on these boas. Definitely, this is my girl, my favorite snake that I have. Honestly, I think she's my favorite reptile out of my collection. But when it comes to these snakes, remember, females get a lot bigger than males. Keep that in mind. They do. We didn't know it was a boy or girl. We named her Statham until we found out what she was, so now it's Stathina. How many of y'all, somebody tell me, I know somebody's done it. How many of y'all have named a reptile before if you knew it was a boy or a girl, and then you had to change the name or somehow modify the name? But she is a eater. I'm gonna tell you that. She may push 10 to 12 feet, which would be about right. I feed her once a week. And she, honestly, again, when I was talking about power feeding, I see it a lot. I'm not dogging anybody. You're never going to see me bash people that do it. However, you got to be a little mindful. Don't be feeding your snakes more than once a week at all. You know, she could probably go a month without eating and be just fine. But she gets a medium wrap once a week. Sometimes it goes to every 2 weeks, but she's fine. Again, but this snake right here, literally would eat probably every day I put a mouse in there. That is one thing this snake does not mind, is eating. So keep those in mind. But again, this is my buddy. I love this snake, and she is gorgeous. I love her color, and I don't know. I haven't decided if I'd ever breed her. I don't really have anything, and never been my thing. But if I was, she would definitely be the one to go with. Put her right there with her buddy DJ. If she'll hold on. Whoop. And there she goes. Look at that. Both of them. How many of y'all put your boas on a treadmill? And yes, it is okay to put these snakes together. My gosh, don't nobody say nothing about it, especially little play dates. I've always said it. You should do it. It's really cool. And the last of my 3 boas is my dude Stark. Yes, named after the infamous Iron Man, Tony Stark. Maybe one of the most gorgeous snakes that I've ever owned. Now, I will say, these boas at about this size, maybe a little smaller, are known and notorious for being a little nippy and a little bitey. I've had so many of these guys, and I've had some. I'm gonna tell you right now, there was nothing anybody was ever going to do to make this snake not bite. I mean, he hated everybody. You walk by the cage, it was like, bam, bam, hit the cage. You stuck your hand in there. It was like being Steve Irwin trying to like handle a venomous snake and wrangle him and do all this kind of thing. However, this dude right here, since I've had him, has been phenomenal. I can't wait till he gets a little bigger, but remember, he won't get as big as the female, but he'll probably push about DJ size. And honestly, if I kept feeding him, and now he gets a feeder mouse once a week is what he gets. And, you know, if you've seen some of my videos, you know that we are breeding our mice for this kind of reason right here, because I have so many of these guys that love them. So look at that guy though. Wow, I'm telling you, if you were ever going to see a snake, in my opinion, that was gorgeous. And y'all know I say all my reptiles are more prettier than yours. Get over it, baby. I had somebody did show me their tegu, and it was close. It was close. I'm not gonna ever give in, but it was close. But anyway, these guys are phenomenal. I'm telling you, if you can ever get a chance. Now, they can be super cheap, but please make sure you do some research, because they are going to get big and you are going to have to feed them, and they do require some lighting and humidity and temperatures and all that kind of thing. So make sure you know what you're getting into before you walk into a pet store, because just about every pet store you walk into, believe me, is going to have a... Let me make sure I said this right. How do you say it? How do you say it? Boa. Just be bland. But a red tail, BCI, whatever you want to call it. The BCCs obviously are the more expensive ones, because those are the true red tails. Those are the ones. Get over yourselves. My God, they all the same. Anyway, here's my dude. Hope you guys enjoyed him. Hope you guys had a little fun, man, getting to see some beautiful boas. Just getting to hear about them and know that I'm telling you, even Clint's Reptiles said if he could ever have just one snake, this would be it. So if you're looking to get a boa, if you're looking for something like that is just going to be a phenomenal pet, these guys are the way to go. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. See ya.